Well, that sucked ass. Well, that was fun. We'll see if anybody comes in. Hello, good morning. Welcome, sweetheart. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to make some mods that are like on standby. So if any of my mods don't come in, I have somebody on back or a couple on backup. But my lives don't really get too big. Yeah, my lives don't usually get. I don't get that many people in my lives at one time, which keeps it kind of level. So I missed a lot of stuff last night and this morning. I slept in and went to bed really early. I wake up and there's a lot of junk all over YouTube. Yeah, and I mean my account, like sometimes I don't have more than people. Which at times it can be pretty fun with just having little amount of people in here. Hello, Princess Mariposa. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I missed Crafton's live this morning. I was so kicking myself in the butt. I got up and that was the first thing I did was ran to my laptop to see if she was still on. Got up too late. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. So what is everybody's plans for this Saturday? I don't know. It's going to rain here, so I don't really want to say I'm going to do anything because if it starts raining, I'm not going nowhere. I need to get out of this. Oh, really? I'm going to watch the replay, but I'll watch it later. I was looking to see what is show racist or yeah. So, do you ever heard of what is the name? All Things on the Farm. Okay, were you in her live last night? I used to be really well. I used to be. Me and her both started our YouTube channel, like going live on it the same exact day. So after my live, I went to her live, and we were good. We were friends for a little bit, anyway. Okay, well, she was showing a picture of one of the boys last night, and they had like a bruise over or somewhere like on their arm. So people took that as, I guess, an abusive bruise and sent it to TBI. Okay. Dude, she's changed so much since the first. She's changed a lot. But sure, they took that picture as an abusive. They like to ride dirt bikes. They were always outside playing. Like, it would be really hard to, like, why does everything have to be about an abuse? They abuse themselves, I think, more than the parents abuse them. Like, I'm not saying that they weren't maybe verbally and mentally abused, but I don't really think there was much physical, not towards the kids. Maybe the adults, but not the kids. I don't know. And a lot of the pictures that they claim they see bruises in, I see dirt. I don't see bruises. I guess that's because my daughter, I didn't allow her to play on like the any kind of electronic. I didn't. I really didn't. And if she did, she only got maybe 30 minutes at a time, and maybe once a day, dependent. If she was, and that's if she got all her homework and everything done. She could play maybe 30 minutes. And that wasn't online. She didn't watch YouTube or anything like that. She just played. We had little games that we downloaded on the computer for her. Exactly. That is my point. Like, why are you sending every little bit of any little bit of picture you think pertains to Summer being missing? Like, what does that bruise on his arm have to do with his sister being missing? My thing is, if you did not like DW or CB from day one, what they try to do to even better them kids, they're getting hated on. It doesn't matter. That's how I feel. So, I mean, I can argue till I'm blue in the face with a lot of people, and I do argue with people, especially in the Facebook groups. Like, I call them out on just stupid shit that they say. I'm like, where do you get this information. Just because you see something, you're saying that they have BK and CB having a relationship because they say I love you. He tells everybody he loves them. First off, especially if you're in his daily chats. But they've also, excuse me, they both also had said it many a times that they are like family. That's it. They love each other, they love each other. It's not saying I love you, it's saying love you. Exactly. Because that picture was taken before Summer went missing. Like, why are you bothering TBI with old things? Old things are not going to help her. Help at all. Especially a bruised picture. What is TBI going to do? That's TBI. And then what are they going to send it to CBS for? The boys are already out of the house. But yes, nobody takes in consideration for them kids being outside kids. Now, I've said this before too. Kids do go walking away. Kids do wander off, especially if there is woods around your house. They want to explore. They want to see all the cool woods. Yes, I bet they do. I bet they do. I so bet they do. Because they must get calls and emails and pictures daily of a bunch of BS lies and rumors. None of us know what happened to her the day she went missing. None of us. And you asking Candy the same questions over and over, and she's answering you the same damn way from the first time that she said it till now. She just got gone. No sound, no nothing. We don't know what happened. I still believe that somebody came up there that she knew. That's what because she's going to go that she doesn't know. I mean, that she knows, because she's going to think it's okay. Now, somebody she doesn't know, I think there might be a little bit of a hesitation unless he said, oh, I'm going to take you for ice cream and then take you to your daddy. She might go. But I look at Summer as she didn't know a stranger. That's the type of personality I see in Summer. I don't know about age. I don't even want to say I think he knows more than he's saying. But I think he lied throughout that whole interview. I think he was being coached on what to say. See, I never thought, since day one, never thought Candace had anything to do with it. Like, she has no idea what. I believe her 100%. Don, on the other hand, like, things are a little weird with him. Like, were the boys with him that morning at work, home at lunchtime? Is that why he called Candace to see what time she was going to be home? Is that how he knew about a red truck being around the neighborhood? And did he go back? And obviously he had to go back to work. I don't know. Yeah. I just think it might have been somebody that she knew I don't know. I've always thought maybe black market adoption. That's my mind has always went like she's alive and fine. She's not necessarily happy, but she's fine. She's not being harmed. She's being taken care of. I believe maybe the black market adoption. I don't believe SA. I really don't. I don't believe anything to do with that. I believe it. Whoever has her, she's safe. Like they're not harming her, and I'm gonna believe that until we know otherwise. That she is fine. She's with somebody, and since they got that option, that homeschooling is more nowadays. You so they can have a birth certificate for anybody. It's easier to get them in school through homeschool than it is through regular school. But all in my opinion, that's allegedly what I think. Stupid ass people on this damn YouTube that want to scream SA, and I do know they have like a ton of damn RSOs over there, but I really believe that they didn't know all them people over there like that to know what their issue is with them. You know what I'm saying? I think they maybe, but not knew them. I would hope I have the kids around all that, because we don't know what kind of charge it. Well, I don't look into people's personal lives like that, like everybody else does, how they dig and dig and dig. I believe their past is their past. You got to take them for what they are now in the present, and let them live for the future. Maybe they can change. I always believe it's whether or not they want to. You can't help everybody if they don't want the help. So they've got to want it on their own in order for them to progress. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And I don't know why people sit there and listen to JS. Like, I can't believe people actually honestly believe what she says. I'm sitting here just like, you are just as crazy as this woman if you're listening to her and believing. She contradicts herself so much. Welcome in. I don't know who's all here. It doesn't show me. That's the only thing I don't like about Restream. It doesn't show me everybody that's here unless you guys are speaking. I can't understand JS. I don't either. I get bits and pieces, but I can't understand that woman. I don't sub to her. I didn't even know she had her own channel, I'll tell you the truth. I knew she had a Facebook, but I didn't know she had a own YouTube channel. I don't sub to it. And there's a lot of them that I don't sub to. Oh God. I think I might need to go back and watch that because, like I said, I didn't even know nothing about it until everybody was talking about it yesterday. Because I know he was in All Things on the Farms chat. Um, Not last night, the night before. Because when I got up at like 1:30, I checked YouTube and he was in her chat talking. So, and it was him because it's the same way. We have to go by YouTube, the picture and everything, the check mark. It was him. But I don't understand why he's going to want to go and listen to the. Oh, wow. Um, I don't understand why, if you really want to know something about the case, why don't you go to the people that would be, not the ones that are the furthest away from the case? Because I'll tell you what, I see a lot of people in BK's chats now that when I first met them, they would talk pure tea crap about him. But now they're in his chat praising him. And I'm like, I told you from day one, he's not a bad person. Just, he's a little too blunt for some people, I guess. And if you can't handle that, then you don't need to be in his chats. Pure and simple. I was like, he's not like most of these other ones out here that are monetized, trying to gain money for doing a case. But he actually is close to it because of him kind of being like family to them. Mm, sorry. My mouth ache. Yeah, did them other creators have you hating him because of what he was saying or because of like his presentation on stuff, I guess you would say. Like, because if you look at his older stuff, he has that I don't give a fuck, you know? And now he's a little bit more relaxed. He's like I'm not going to say I didn't like him, but I didn't watch him as much as I do now because it's like he's grown. Oh girl. That's one thing I can say. I never listened to what another creator said about another creator. I went and found out for myself. And there was some right off bat that I can't even like watch. I can't watch. They're just nothing but drama and lies. Yeah. That's one thing. I don't judge a person because of what the other person says. I gotta go find out for myself. Now sometimes it could take one live, sometimes it's gotta take a few lives. Because I sit there and I listen, but I'm also a lot of times when they're on screen, I sit there and watch them. Like I watch their movements. But Benny has always been one of my favorites for true crime. Even though I don't think he really puts himself in the true crime community. I think he's under people and blogs. Yeah, I know. I went and looked at a few of them yesterday. That dog is so cute. Oh, here goes the wind. I can't have a small dog like that because my dogs would think it's like a snack. Yeah, she did. Them blue eyes, that smile. You can't help but love that little girl. I just wish we could know something. You got kicked out. Wow. Oh, your dog? Oh, sorry. Okay. Michelle, Jose, Roman.
Johnson City Police continue to release very few details
Damn
about
it. Why are you lying? Okay, well, Michelle After Dark thinks that Jose's lying about something. How's the weather by you? Eva, I hear your belly. I do. I mean, even if nothing he has to say is pertaining to Summer missing. Everything that he was saying was before she went missing. So what does that have to do with? I mean, if he had any information on where Summer was or what happened to her, then yeah, good talk. But I mean, all he's doing is giving the YouTubers more ammo to go to CPS and TB and that. You know, like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know why everybody thinks he's relevant. He's the key to finding Summer. No, he isn't. He ain't telling you nothing that you guys didn't already think. And that's what makes me think he's lying. Like, and I thought that since day one. Like, I felt like he watched CM's interview of House, and that's everything from. But the only thing he cleared up was that they didn't have a bathtub, they had a stand-up shower. And if they are, that sickens me. He's like, oh, I didn't know any. He's like, I knew people were looking for me, but I didn't know for what reason. That he didn't know Summer went missing. I feel like that's bullshit. Yep. If your best friend's so-called nephew is involved in a missing kid's case and you lived with that missing kid but you didn't know nothing about it, I'm nowhere near. See, most of them ones that he goes on are monetized. You notice that? Monetized. I don't know. I don't feel like he had anything to do with it. I just think I think he knows something about Hunter. And that's what makes him suspicious. But he does like pandas. And I found out the other day that panda is a sign of a pedo. I don't know. It goes back and forth. It'll go to 1 to 2 to 0. I like it when I have a little bit of people. I mean, I would like eventually a lot of people, but I can't handle that many people in my chat. So I like it when there's like 10, 20 at a time, so I can actually pay attention to the comments. as you guys are saying them. I don't usually have a lot in my chats. Even though I have like 91 subs, at 5, 6 at the most. And that's on a good day. But like this, I get to meet the people that at least the people that I'm talking to. I get to know them better than some of the ones in the chat. You know what I mean? I like to be able to talk to a few at a time to actually get to know you guys. Did Benny not take down his live reminder? Yeah, he did. No. Hello, my beautiful Miss K. I have missed you. I was just looking at your text message and was going to tell you I was live, but I figured you were with the grandbabies or something. Oh no, that was Joy. It's Saturday. What are you doing in here? Where's your husband at, Mr. Thing? I'm trying to find something. Oh, he's in the garage. How's so, Princess Mariposa? Miss K lives like down the road from Ben Hill. Oh, did you ever find out what that helicopter and things were the other night? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was. You haven't been on the last few days, have you? So you really don't know anything that's going on, huh? Besides what you've seen, you watch on your time. I missed a lot last night. Obviously, a lot of people did lives last night. So now Michelle Walks is rethink. Oh, hers ain't usually too long. Good morning. All right, I'll be here, sweetie. We're gonna watch this one, Miss K. What the heck? This isn't the one I wanted, is it? No, that's not it. Oops, my bad. Where'd it go? Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, no, it's the right one. Don't go nowhere, stay there. I don't know. I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. I missed so much stuff. Like, I really wasn't on yesterday either. I was trying to do a live. Crafting went live. So I got off. I think what that was I don't think that was last night. I think that was just before all the shit about Earn came out. When he first was trying to insert himself in the case. I'm trying to find it. Jose versus Andrew versus Benny versus me versus you. What? I'm trunk stuffer. Did you hear about him trying to shove Jimbo's daughter into trunk? Allegedly. I believe it for some reason. I didn't even watch Cracking Cases yesterday. And I had it set for reminder. Yeah, Blair said yesterday he lost a lot of subs because of Ryan Upchurch. Do you remember who it was that did? Might have got took down. I was trying to. One with Ern and Candace. I know it. I seen it earlier. I just can't believe channels are out here that really talk crap about this. It really bothers me. Did you see you know how like they have these little things that for the posts from the creators? I don't know how. I guess I still have to have so many subs before I can do it. Like this, YouTube's latest posts. Miss Daisy put one up. About to show it to you. Oh, you don't understand how upset. Oh, it's not going to be here, of course. This right here pissed me off. I don't even remember who had the picture up. I can't remember which one it was in. She's got almost 4K subscribers. I guess you'll get that money when. Hey, Izzy. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. Oh, okay. I read that. You're good. I'm pissed. I am so highly freaking mad, Izzy. The only reason why I even brought it up is because of what she did. That one right there. That's what pissed me off. That was the first thing I seen today. I was highly pissed off about that shit. I mean, I wish I could find the picture. I know exactly what picture it is. I seen it. Izzy, don't even stress over it, sweetheart. I would not stress over that crap. You can't see what, honey? What she said? She said, TB of Summer's brother with the bruise. Huh. Okay, it says, TB, I was just notified about the Summers brother's arm. My heart is still breaking from seeing that picture. So it pissed me off because, one, yeah. One, we all know that all four of them kids were outside kids. They loved to play outside. They were always playing on them dirt bikes. Now the picture I seen of the bruise, like it's a bruise from being abused. It looks like abusing yourself. Like you fell off your damn bike. You ran into something. That's what type of bruise it looked like where it was at. I don't know. I guess ever since this Jose came out, it's getting worse. It's getting so much worse. Like, I could not believe how many I woke up to this morning. Lives went on last night. And I don't see none of them as being nice either. Although I think Michelle After Dark is starting to get a little different of opinion on the case now since Jose came out, because I don't think she believes too much of what Jose's saying. Which she was one of the ones that was pretty much not on their side. Come on, stupid. 6 times I have asked me not to come to their channel. Wow. Because you're Ahmad and Benny's and they don't like Benny. They're either jealous of Benny or they're hating on him because he probably knows what they want to know. And you know what's so funny in her chat? She'll say hi to me and she'll be like, and she announces that I have a difference of opinion and that I am a well supporter. Like, it used to be okay when she didn't have so many subs, but now that she gets all these people in there and she wants to point me out like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to sit back and not even say nothing. Exactly. Exactly, Miss K. Exactly. That is how I. You're innocent until proven guilty in my book. Until they come out with some truth of evidence of them, I am not the judge. But I've always said from day one, I believe Candace. I don't believe Candace knows anything about where Summer's at or what happened to her. And I'm not saying Donna's guilty of anything. I don't think he actually hurt Summer. I don't know. Yep. The truth shall set you free. Whatever the hell that may be. There's only one true judge out. And obviously, and they're guilty. He's leaving it with the people. And like I said earlier, like no matter what the Wells do, because people did not like them in the beginning, no matter what they do to better themselves or even better for the kids, they're still hating on regardless. So they didn't like them to begin with, they're not going to like them now. If they believe they were guilty then, they're still going to believe they're guilty, even if it comes out that they're not. But with that being said, I hope and pray that it comes out that they don't know anything, that they are innocent of all charges, because I want to see all the dumbfounded looks on all these YouTubers. I so want to see the looks and what they're going to say, or I think that is going to be so hilarious, y'all. I can't wait. I want to dance to them. Now, if it comes out that they're guilty of stuff, then I bow down gracefully and I'll take my little I told you so's. But I still believe it's going to go the other way. I want to see all of them dumbasses, especially the boob troop. I want to see their faces. Yeah, they will. But if it says they are cleared and they have no case against them, everybody's going to be like, what? Duh. Now, they might get something for the CPS because of just the way everybody is. I don't find nothing wrong that happened, and that the reason why them boys got took away. They had a roof over their head. They had food in their stomach. They had running. Better than them living on the freaking street underneath a tent or wherever. It's Jay-Z. Yeah, and they could probably use that right now, Miss K. I wish I was there with you. I swear, I wish I was there with you. So I know I'm taking a trip to Arizona soon. Thinking more or less, I want to come up there maybe in June. I can come up there and spend the weekend with you, and we can go see her. So I still have my feelings that, like, I feel like the kids, I don't feel like they were physically abused. I feel like they were mentally, maybe in a little bit of a lot of verbal, but a little bit of mental abuse, which, is no better than that. But, it's not the physical is what I think CPS looks at the most. I know they do that down here in North Carolina. They look at the physical more than the mental or the verbal. Like, because I guess you can get past the other two. I would think I could get past the physical more than the mental and verbal. But I tend to be a little bit tenderhearted. Um, but I don't really think they were physically abused. I really don't. I think them kids were a little bit tad wild because they were outside kids. And they played rough. But I don't think they were physically abused. That's in my opinion. Now, if we go by what Jose says allegedly happened, then he would really look like a monster. And he made him out to be this monster. We don't know if any of that's true. But we do know that he said that there wasn't a bathtub, there was a shower. And so maybe that probably doesn't ease anybody's mind anymore or any less. But under the age 5, I don't see anything wrong with a parent taking a bath with their baby. It's a baby, for crying out loud. I guess because I used to make my daughter's father take a shower with her. Like, here, give her a shower while you're taking one, you know? So I can cook or I could do this, just calm her down. Give her a shower with you. Go make her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Shh, don't say it too loud because then Miss Kay's going to have to go make lunch for her husband. Shh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, heck no. Go cook your own food. Just don't burn my house. Go make you some ramen. Oh, God. Tell her that's tomorrow's breakfast. That's Sunday morning breakfast, not a Saturday afternoon lunch. Who's up there now? Oh, they're dropping off the baby. If I believe that much. See, like, he said there was that couch in front of the basement door. And then, Izzy, you confirmed that wasn't there, right? And then, good old bologna sandwich. It depends on if you want it fried or not. Which I won't eat it fried, but I don't eat bologna anyway, unless it's. No, it's not there. Okay. So there's one strike. He said there was 2 queen beds and a futon in the living room, or upstairs. The upstairs. I didn't see no beds on the floor, or in there at all. I saw the bunk beds upstairs and the beds downstairs, and then the parents' bed. And I remember a dresser or two. Well, I can't do onions because I'm highly allergic to onions. Yeah, they tear a house up, and they don't care if they break anything. Like, they do not give a crap what happens to your personal belongings. Ooh, I get to go out for dinner tonight, y'all. Yay. Before anybody says anything, I do not like going out of the house for like anything. Unless it's to go to my doctor. I bet. If it wasn't more. You know what also burns me up? That they also want to don't you stop. They also want to sit there and blame them for the disappearance of her sister. That's another thing that burns me up. Yep. It sure can, Izzy. It sure can. Agree 100%. And you know what? I was so impressed with BK's live yesterday. Like, it went really good. I didn't get to watch the last few minutes of it, but his live was really good yesterday. I think them two need to do more lives together. Please don't mind my dog. Somebody's at my house and he's going. I think I might need some more coffee. I only had 3 cups, and I've been up at it since 8. I need some more coffee in me. Either that or I need some more sleep in me. They were really good together. Ooh, 2 sexy beasts on one screen. I can't handle myself. I actually sat there and watched most of his live yesterday. Usually I'll put it on and I'll sit down on the couch and just sit there and watch it, and then I end up falling asleep. Oh, wow. I bet you they were pissed. Oh, are you serious? Justification? Wow. I would have sued. Like, there was no reason for you to do a raid in my house. Oh, hell, I would have sued. I would have sued. I would have sued. I would have sued. Just as soon would give me a little bit of gratification. Whether or not I won would be another. But just to let them know that that was not okay? Hell no. I mean, I've been to people's houses after they got raided and stuff, and I'd had to go over there and help them fix it up. Oh my God, I just can't believe some of the shit that they do. Like, they really don't give a shit. Look, they didn't realize there was in my friend's house, they have an attic. So they have this pull down thing for the steps to go up. The friggin' stupid ass law did not realize it was there, and they fucking started. They got a damn what was it? Skill saw, not a skill saw. I don't know, one of the saws, and started cutting a hole out. And they were like, "What are you doing? Don't you just pull it down? You don't have to cut a hole in my ceiling." Oh my God. Oh, he could sue for that though. Sued for that shit. Oh wow. That's still not justification. They weren't there looking for that. They were there looking for somebody, not looking for drugs. I don't know. I'd feel figured a way out. Ah, gotcha. That's still fucked up any which way you look at it. That's why I don't think, they didn't get charged for it. And money. What do you mean? The warrant stated guns, drugs, and nephew, and money? That's weird. Yeah. Damn. That sucks though. Like I've never experienced that myself, thank God. Never had a reason to. But obviously they didn't have a reason either. It was just because they were related to somebody, which sucks. That's not which way. And I think Benny Keys is just fucking with us all today. I have criminal background degree. Ooh. Yeah. I would say you do. I would say you do. The only I've been on the receiving end of them warrants. Not me, but my husband and shit. So I'm pretty, at least North Carolina laws. Because I've realized state to state laws are different. But they're good backgrounds to have, that's for sure. Always good and knowledgeable. No, ma'am, Miss K. I could probably do the criminal investigation crap, but I couldn't do the body thing. Right? I agree with you, crazy. Like, you're so stupid. Help the dead, then fight the living. Oh, yeah. Geriatric is the worst. The worst. I agree with you there 100%. I worked on oncology floor for 10 years. We're grateful for some baby back. You know what? You guys are better than me on any day. Because I could not. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I really couldn't do nursing or doctor wise because I don't have the stomach. Like I can't. I love old people. Don't get me wrong. I would love to work with old people, but some of them old people are just really disgusting. Like I used to go volunteer at my husband's grandma's nursing home. Oh my goodness. It didn't last very long, I'll tell you that. I don't have the stomach for that. I got him on. Hush.
you already been told by the man and the woman, don't come back to the stove. Don't come back here, looking ass. Not see this and he's not welcome. You dig? So you really want this thing so bad that you be willing to stand out the gas station and holler through the glass back at them. Like, look at us. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. Can I come back in? And they're just sitting behind the counter going,
He's so stupid.
no. They may holler a little bit longer, and then the people be like, well, I'm going to call the police on you motherfuckers. And they'll be like, and you're like, okay. Say, girl, hey, girl. I really want to come back in. I see that screaming at you through the store and then through the glass. Like, that's not going to work. I see that. Right? So, I'm sorry. Can we start over? I promise you that I'll behave this time. Yes. Are you like, man, hold on, man. You mean to tell me you ain't grown enough to come into the store and ask so direly? You won't come in this bitch and ask me like an adult. Is that what you're trying to tell me? No. Like 2 days ago, you could have been like, yeah, I got proof. Candace fucked Betty.
All right, I love you, chick.
And then like,
I'm only a message away if you need me.
26